Grim Reaper was harvesting the old lady's soul, just as a little girl outside the door happened to witness it. The old lady had just stepped through the great door before her, and the life thread behind her vanished into nothingness. At that moment, the Grim Reaper suddenly turned around, his gaze falling upon the little girl peeking at him. In the next second, he disappeared from the doorway. After the Grim Reaper left, the little girl rushed into the room, staring thoughtfully at the mist gradually fading from the floor. Just then, a flurry of hurried footsteps echoed from outside, and she quickly ran out to see what was happening. It turned out that doctors were urgently trying to save a patient, so she followed them to the hospital room. At that moment, the mist reappeared on the floor, and the Grim Reaper crossed through the gates of heaven. Arriving once again, he reached out and summoned the patient's soul, and with his task complete, he turned to leave. But suddenly, the little girl followed after him, looking up at him with curiosity. She asked, "Can I go with you?" The Grim Reaper hesitated for a moment, but in the end, he nodded in agreement. The little girl beamed with joy and stepped forward, but just as she was about to enter the great door, her life thread yanked her back. It turned out that she was a terminally ill child, who had been confined to a hospital bed for months, relying on